Let's go through my market analysis and pre-trade for today. First up, I have Chainlink. I'll show you what I'm seeing on Chainlink today. This is the weekly. This is the 4-hour chart. And this is the 15-minute chart. What got my attention today on Chainlink is here on the 4-hour chart. We have displacement here near Camarilla pivot S4. So we can see this sell here taking place. This sell-off that moves price action below the S4 level. My system incorporates the Camarilla pivot system to where when price action goes below the S4 level, you want to look for a short anywhere from S6 to an S10 for a short. So seeing this displacement happening here at this cam level got my attention for short, and then for confirmation, go over here and check the weekly for bias here. So we can see here this is the 18 and this is the 9, and these are exponential moving averages. So when the 9 is below the 18, this is a short for me, and seeing correlation on the remainder of the charts, and you can see here the 18 is above and the 19 is below, so this is showing weakness here for me. And we can see here on the 15-minute chart the 18 is trading above and the 19 is trading below. So seeing the correlation of this price action at the cam levels, this displacement here, and the correlation between the 9 and the 18 EMAs, I have a short trade idea for Chainlink, and I'll walk you through the rest of what I'm seeing here. So on the 15-minute, this is a Fibonacci retracement tool here. I'll pull it out of the way, and then you can see what my trade idea is here for an entry. So this area here on the 4-hour chart, to get details on this, we'll go into the 15-minute chart. These blue areas that are where the rectangles are, these are fair value gaps that I've located in the price action. If there is pullback or more pullback into these areas, then I would look for potential entries. This area right here, I'm not particularly interested in because, and I'll put the Fibonacci retracement tool back up and explain what I mean, but this is in an area of discount, and when I'm selling or going short, my preference is to do that in a premium price area, but this is in a discount price area, and we can see that the price action has already come into this fair value gap area and rejected here with this double top type pattern that it put in right here. But I'm not interested in this area, taking a trade in this area. As you can see here, I've got, this is a limit order that also has a stop loss and take profit built into it, and it is at 12,876, and this will give me a 4-to-1 risk to reward if price action pulls back to this level, and you can see that it's right near the top of this highest fair value gap here in the price action of this sell-off. So if it comes back to here, that's where I want to take my entry, and we'll go down. Let's check the 4-hour, and we'll see if we can get some perspective on profit taken here. So you can see profit taking down here. Actually, let's go to the weekly. And that'll give a better idea of where I'm targeting. Usually my targets are, I get my numbers based off the daily as far as in the CAN levels. But when I'm looking for targets, I look for targets in correlation to the weekly chart. So this particular target here is in correlation for a test of the low of this weekly candle right here 3 weeks back. So this is my target is based on this weekly candle. And then let's put the Fibonacci retracement tool back up here, and then I can explain what I mean. Okay. When I was explaining the my profit targets here, this 0.5 level right here, this would be equilibrium. So anything below here would be discount. So this is where I would want to go long. If I were buying, I would want to go long below this level. For selling here, everything above this 0.5 level, this would be premium up here. So this limit entry here is based off of being in a premium area to sell. So buy or selling at a premium and then buying back at a discount, or the opposite, if you were buying down here in a discount and then selling up here in a premium. And then I picked this particular price just because it gives me the risk to reward that I would need. So I'll pull up my order, and you can have a look, and you can see here my entry here, or my limit entry here. And this is my stop, and my stop is based off of the high of this 4-hour candle right here. And the spread is 15 cents, so this is 16 cents above the high, above the 4-hour high of this, this is this is 16 cents above this swing high here, and then this is the target right here. And then if you do the math, 224 times 4 is 896. So this entry suits my criteria, because even though it doesn't tick one of my pre-programmed target areas for an entry, it's actually in a deeper or higher premium level, which would be me getting a better price for it. As long as I have a price that fits within a fair value gap area or a liquidity void, anywhere where price action is likely to return to based on larger institutional or smart money concepts, I'll put an order in that area. So this suits my criteria because it gives me my correct reward to risk ratio of at least 4 to 1. And the entry is within a target area for price action to return. So this is how I'm set up this morning on Chainlink, and if there's pullback to that level, then I'll get an entry. If not, then this one will keep going without me. Next up, we have Litecoin. Litecoin is still in the process of setting up potentially. It's not set up for me entirely right now, but I'll show you what I'm seeing, which is similar to what I'm seeing on Chainlink. So on Litecoin, this is the Camarilla Pivot S3. This is Camarilla Pivot S4. But the price action here is still hasn't reached the S4 level. So unless this sell-off here, this displacement here can reach this level, this is not a valid trade for me. But it is very close, so I'm keeping an eye on it. You can see in this area here, it's very close to this S4 level. But if price action will trade below this, then I'll look for a potential short, and then for pullback up into this area. And I can already see there are quite a number of fair value gaps in this area. So we can mark a few. There's one. And then there's two. I'm not going to do too much of this because there may be no need, and there may not. And even if price action does go below the S4 level, there may not be pullback to these levels. But excuse me, in case it does, right now my ideal target would be this area, because it would definitely be in a premium area and would give me the best risk to reward opportunity. But I'll keep an eye on this and see if the price action makes it below the S4 level or not. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But additionally to that, you can see the exponential moving averages. The 18 is above the 9 here, the 18 is above the 9 here, and the 18 is above the 9 here. So with those criteria being met, displacement in price action at a Camarilla pivot level, and also the exponential moving averages being in position. So this similar to Chainlink, with the exception of the Camarilla pivot requirement has yet to be met. So this is more of a potential, not something that is completely set up, but I believe that there are several tickers like MKR, NEAR, there may be 2 or 3 other ones as well that are set up in this range this morning between S3 and S4, but Chainlink, and also some of them have already gone below the S4 level, like Cardano and Doge, and a few others. So Chainlink is the only one that I found this morning that has met the criteria most recently, and the rest of them have either already sold off below or short of selling off. And then I'll walk you through what I have trade-wise from earlier in the week. So on Friday, I took trades on Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'll walk you through really quickly what I have on those. So similar situation. This is S3. This is S4 here. We can see this is on Friday. Price action here sold below the S4 level here. And then the criteria for the exponential moving averages was also met here at this time. This is pre-market, and then U.S. or New York open, and pretty much New York through the end of the day. So high volume, a lot of transactions being done in this area. So I took entries here and here, and you can see price action has done some consolidation and selling off here rather slowly. But these are Camarilla pivot levels from Friday. These are not from today. So when I make a trade, I'll leave my Camarilla pivot levels up, since those are the levels I'm trading off of, the old levels, not the current levels. And then for profit target, even though I took two positions in this same profit target, and my profit target is a test of this candle a few weeks back. Right here is my trade idea for this area of selling off. And then we can have a look at Ethereum. So Ethereum also set up on Friday. This is the S3 level. This is the S4 level. This is Friday where Ethereum sold below this S4 level. So took an entry here, took another entry here, and we can see price action again has done some consolidation, but has been mostly selling off here, has put in some highs, and is gradually selling off, is back to the S3 level. And potentially headed back to the S4 level. And you can see here the exponential moving average criteria is being met. And you can see here it was being met. And again, you can see the high volume profile here from the New York Open into the afternoon with price action. But these are, even though they're selling off slowly, they're selling off well, and got to go back a bit to get perspective on profit target. We have to go back quite a few weeks, but my profit target is a test of the low of this weekly candle, quite a ways back here, is my final target, and I believe this is a S10 target, which would be the same thing with the Bitcoin position, would be an S10 target based on the Camarilla pivot intraday or daily numbers from Friday. But this is my pre-market analysis and pre-trade. This is On Tilt Trading, and we'll see you next time.